took a little nap and I'm ready to do Aquarius. I just realized I left my oracle cards over there on the table. So let's get some messages for you, Aquarius, and see what's going on. Aquarius. I feel like doing a spread for you. What you don't see. Okay. Please give me a card for what Aquarius doesn't see. Tell me about this card, please. It's interesting that when I asked what you don't see, the Nine of Wands comes out with the moon. Because it's fully illuminated here that something is difficult. And so I guess I'm wondering, do you not see that something is as difficult as it is? I love Aquarius energy because there's this ability to, you all can turn stuff to gold. I read somewhere that like really wealthy people are often Aquarius. Now, I don't know if that's true, but you have an energy that is really unbothered. You're unbothered by, you allow things to not get to you the way that it does other people because you have this detachment to, you're born with this natural detachment, I feel. I'm not saying you don't experience pain or that you don't experience desire or all of the human emotions. It's just that you don't see interesting, this message. You don't get bogged down. You don't see the difficulties that other people see. You don't see the path as hard. You don't see the path as you may not see the struggles, even though maybe you're living the struggles. Something along those lines. You don't see things how other people do. It's almost like you're focusing on, you have this ability to focus on the trajectory and not on all of the painful potentials of getting there. You just see that the moon is there. You see that there's a necessary path before you. And you're not going to let what needs to be done, you're not going to let the potential sticking points, the hard places, get to you. It's interesting because it's almost like the path gets, like the path opens up for you as you move toward it. You're refusing to buy into the beliefs that something needs to be hard in order to have it. I don't know, this is a fire. There's a, these are both fire signs. We have the Nine of Wands and we have the Seven of Wands. And this is kind of exactly what I was saying. I wasn't even looking at this card as I was talking, but it's like you trust that as you move forward, as you move towards what you love, that things will just open up for you. That's really cool. And they do open up for you. It's like things part for you. The sea parts for you. Things move out of your way. Obstacles move out of your way. You don't see the victim path. You don't see the wounded warrior path. You see a necessary path. And you're going to show up and shine your light and be present. And it's like anyone who's laid something out for you to trip you up or to make you fall kind of just melts in the presence of your kindness. It's like the defensiveness, because Seven of Wands in other decks is like someone with like a big stick fighting people off. And you're just using your energy to walk forward into the room, and you're not going to acknowledge the games. You're not going to acknowledge the sticky places. You're going to walk in, you're going to do your job, you're going to be a light, and things just are going to move out of your way. Because how you're showing up is as your true self. Then we have desire. We have, this makes you very impactful. This makes you, somebody is just all about you. Like top of mind. Of course, we have Capricorn energy here. Fire and Capricorn is what we have here. So passion. There's a lot of passion in these cards. You're untrappable. You're untrappable. And people, it could be a specific person, but it could be someone at work. It could be people at work find you to be very alluring, and they're very attracted to your energy. It could be that you have multiple people interested or addicted to your energy. Devil energy, attached. Seven of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, and it's like people want to see where you're going to go. It's also interesting, this, oh, here it is. The Seven of Pentacles is interesting because it's like, you know, we have this, it's like it's almost like someone's giving you directions, like, here, take the stairs up here. And you're like, no, I think I'm going to take the elevator up. And you bypass this, you know, this really tricky route, this really like straightforward, but like so much so that you like, this wasn't what you don't see, so much so that you don't take the stairs because you're going to go your own route. You're going to build something for yourself. You elevate in a very easy way, and it's like you miss that completely. And people just watch you build and build and build and make and grow and be successful. It's so interesting, the ease with which you are building your life, elevating. I just get like an elevator shooting straight up, and this could be at work, this could be you having this boss energy. Yeah, so interesting. Look at this. This was just here in the middle of the deck. I keep saying that's so interesting. I'm just interested in you. I'm interested in everything. But it's this, like, nothing, even if people were grasping for you, like, it's like you're not even paying attention because you know yourself, you know your own thoughts, you know your own feelings about money. Maybe you just had a surge in, like, maybe your money's invested and you've seen it grow. You could be actually really focused on and addicted to your finances right now, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, it's where your focus is. It's, you're desiring to be really elevated financially, and you're very determined in that direction. And so you don't have time for any kind of BS, or you're not looking for things to be harder, you're looking for things to be easier when it comes to even specifically what you're passionate about and how you make money. What else? You really want fulfilling connections. I feel like you're building a network of fulfilling connections. Oh wow, Father of Cups. Why is the Father of Cups here? You could be talking to a lot of people. You could be dating a lot of people. And the people that aren't vibrating on your level, you're okay with them being where they're at. I feel like there's just really joyful communication for you right now. Judgment. I don't know, maybe you've even said this to somebody. You've said, like, I'm really happy, and if you want to be with me, if you want to offer emotion, if you want to be in my world, I need you to participate in my life and be a part of it in a way that feels less heavy, because I have responsibilities and I need you to understand that and see that. Somebody's listening, somebody wants to move toward that. I get that as you grow, you know, you're going from like this butterfly to this dove. It's like you're very expansive. You know who you are. The way you live I feel like someone's really attracted to being in your orbit, to being a part of your life. Tell me more about the Father of Cups, please, and the Judgment. I don't know if they're in the background of your life right now, I get that they're quieter. They're singularly doing their own thing. Talk to me about the world. The Daughter of Pentacles. The Fool. So You might be watching someone close off to you, or tuck into themselves a little bit. But I also get that they're pulled into your vortex. They just may not be sure how to swim in your vortex. Like they feel called to you, but they don't know how to be with you. And I feel like you're saying, well, I'm right here. You are happy being in your world. And I get that you look to see if they're going to come through this portal to join you. But either way, like, you're going to keep trying new things. You're going to keep, you know, you might take a risk. Maybe you're taking a risk into a new beginning altogether. And you're turning back to see if someone's going to come with you. But either way, you're going to be taking that step, no matter what. I have your energy out here now, the Fool. But it's almost like you have a talk with somebody, and it's like you have to show up. You have to come with me if you want to be a part of this. You have to rise into my orbit. It's really beautiful here, but it's closing soon because I'm moving into a new direction. I'm heading into a new direction. Are you gonna come? And I don't know if this person is gonna miss out on this. I feel like they may have regrets that they don't feel like they can come. I don't feel like it's getting you down too much. Can you talk to me about this Five of Cups? Someone regrets that they may have to say no, that they may not be capable of joining you in this beautiful life. Can you talk to me about this Five of Cups, please? Someone you work with, that they may not be able to be the stability that you need. They may not be able to build a life with you in the way that you would like, in the way that you deserve. Can you tell me more? And can you tell me more? Yeah, I feel frustrated because, like, you're willing to take the leap. You're maybe asking someone to take the leap because you don't want to live this life. You're gonna move into your own life, your own way of being, and it's almost like, I don't know if they're regretting it in advance or if this is a thought that they're thinking. It's like you're in a world where you're preparing for this and preparing to jump into this world, and they may have gone quiet because they're not sure that they can build. We've covered that, but it's like they also know that it's going to end like a friendship. It's ended, like it will end the emotional aspect of your life together. Like what makes them feel so alive is you, is like the light that you bring. I think they regret knowing the tower that they caused or will cause on your friendship and on your connection. But you know what? I get something about you that's really beautiful is that I don't see you. Gosh, I get emotional sometimes during reads. I don't see you actually being mad at them. I don't get any animosity from you. I'm not saying it won't hurt and that it won't be painful. And I think that they fear some wrath from you because you may have had a stern talk and set some boundaries. But I don't get it as like anger. I don't see anger here. It's just that they know they're going to miss out on something really, really good. And you know what? It's like you also know that they're going to miss out on something really, really good. But that energy that you carry is so intoxicating because people don't carry that energy, their energy like that. They will think about you every day for the longest time. But the portal is closing. They have to make a choice. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to step up to the plate. And they sense their own self-judgment about that. Not that that makes you feel any better. I think you will be sad, the Sun in reverse. I think you'll go through a time of feeling sad. I know for sure they will feel the loss. They feel their own self-judgments around this. But I feel like you are just ready to go into something very beautiful. Something that you desire, and you're held here with the 10 of Cups. It's like you're leaping into a life that you really love. And so yeah, this read's really beautiful. Thank you so much. Take what resonates and leave the rest, of course. And you know I love you, Aquarius.